Everybody embraced this bill, and everybody gave positive feedback and input.
A Loudoun County family is one step closer to making sure no other family experiences the type of pain they've had to endure. The family of a VCU freshman is advocating for 2 bills to ban fraternity hazing in Virginia. You might remember this story, or at least this face here. Adam Oakes. He was only 19 years old when his life was cut short nearly a year ago. He attended a Delta Chi fraternity party, and prosecutors say his fraternity brother told him to drink a large bottle of whiskey. Well, Oakes died because of alcohol poisoning, and 11 men were charged in that case. Well, the Oakes family met with Virginia lawmakers today, and also our Matthew Torres. Matthew, what are they telling you?
Well, Lorenzo, one of those proposed bills is now being called Adam's Law. Today, it unanimously passed a Senate committee hearing and will now be heading to the Senate floor to undergo a series of readings. And if it becomes law, it would dramatically alter how hazing incidents are handled at Virginia colleges. Eric Oakes and his niece just returning home to Loudoun County after spending a few days at Virginia's capital.
We just want to see, major changes happen.
He's on a mission to get an anti-hazing bill passed. Known as Adam's Law, the proposed legislation is in honor of his son, 19-year-old Adam Oakes, who died of alcohol poisoning after a rush ceremony for new members at the Delta Chi fraternity at VCU. Family says he was told to drink a bottle of whiskey off campus, claiming no one ever called for help. 11 members of the fraternity have been charged.
We are hopeful that the Senate will see that everybody is in agreement that this bill needs to be passed.
Senator Jennifer Boysko is sponsoring Adam's Law, which passed the Senate Education and Health Committee Thursday.
This bill would require in-person ongoing anti-hazing education that the advisors would have presented to them, and then they would be presenting it to all of the students.
The bill would not excuse universities from facing legal action even if they implement a punishment. But one of the biggest proposals is for colleges to report violations so families are aware.
Any sort of events that happen around hazing would be published and kept on a website and or in documentation for up to 10 years.
So it's making that information, that important information, readily available to families and to kids to empower their decision making.
Adam Oakes' family says while lawmakers have been helpful, several universities have also come forward to show their support.
Everybody embraced this bill, and everybody gave positive feedback and input as to what was doable, what would help, what they felt could get passed.
And there is a second bill which proposes making hazing a Class 5 felony instead of a misdemeanor. And if passed, punishment could reach up to 10 years in prison if the hazing causes death or serious injury to a student. Supporters hope it will be presented to a Judiciary Committee next week. Lorenzo.
All right, we know you'll be tracking these bills as they make their way through the General Assembly. Matthew, thank you.